If you ask me to recommend a lightweight and easy to use microphone, I used to recommend the Mic Mini, but now the Mic Mini 2, right?
First, let's talk about the appearance. This time, the Mic Mini 2 is full of gimmicks. Compared to the all-black design of the first generation, the Mic Mini 2 has a more transparent frosted texture. On the front cover, the Mic Mini 2 uses a magnetic replaceable front cover design for the first time, and the most direct benefit of this is the ability to freely switch colors. In addition to the default official colors of ink black and cloud white, 8 different colors will also be available. My personal feeling is that they are all in lighter color tones, not too eye-catching, and in actual use, is it more hype than practical? Let's first talk about a few points that everyone can think of. First, distinguish between different users. By using different colored front covers, you can mark different microphones for different on-screen people, making it easy to distinguish during shooting and post-production. Besides, the lapel mic itself will be recorded in the frame, so changing to different colors allows for free matching according to the scene and outfit, naturally becoming a small accessory as part of the outfit. However, in my view, what was just mentioned are merely additional benefits based on the recording results. Its true greater significance actually comes from the recording process itself. Traditional recording equipment is mostly uniformly pure black, which over time carries a sense of detachment typical of professional equipment. Especially when shooting a vlog, ordinary people tend to feel somewhat nervous upon seeing a microphone, making the act of recording particularly abrupt. With the magnetic front cover design, the overall look of the Mic Mini 2 becomes very smooth. Coupled with its compact advantage and the ability to match different colors, it really reduces the aggressiveness of recording. Also commendable is the detachable rotating design of the back clip. Now the Mic Mini 2 can be flexibly adjusted up, down, left and right through the back clip, just like the Mic 3, eliminating the awkward situation where the microphone can only be clipped vertically. Moreover, this back clip itself is also magnetic, so whether you wear it with a clip or directly attach it magnetically, it can be easily worn. Of course, you can continue to use the previous magnetic accessories as everything is provided for you and the freedom of wearing is truly maximized. Now that we've talked about the changes in appearance, you might be wondering, as a recording device, what upgrades has the Mic Mini 2 brought to its core function of recording? First, compared to the first generation, Mic Mini 2 now supports 3 sound presets: regular, bright, and full, with special optimization for vocals. Let's directly listen to their actual effects. This is the regular mode of Mic Mini. Life is like an ocean. Only those with strong will can reach the other shore. Now, this is the regular mode of Mic Mini 2. Life is like an ocean. Only those with strong will can reach the other shore.
Now it's the full mode of Mic Mini 2. Life is like an ocean. Only those with strong will can reach the other shore. Now it's the bright mode of Mic Mini 2. Life is like an ocean. Only those with strong will can reach the other shore.
First, in the regular mode, I personally feel that the second generation's effect is slightly better than the first. The bright and full modes have been finely optimized and adjusted for high and low tones. Personally, I prefer the full preset, which emphasizes my bass, making it sound richer. You can also adjust it according to your own situation in the Nino app. Additionally, the Mic Mini 2 supports 2 levels of active noise cancellation and an automatic limiter to prevent distortion. The former offers 2 options. Weak noise cancellation is suitable for indoor environments to eliminate ambient echo and noise, while strong noise cancellation is suitable for noisy outdoor environments. Paired with a windscreen, it can record relatively clean vocals. Now, this is the effect of the Mic Mini 2 with noise cancellation turned off. What do you think?
Now this is the effect of Mic Mini 2 with weak noise reduction enabled. What do you think? Now this is the effect of Mic Mini 2 with noise reduction disabled. What do you think?
Now it's the effect of Mic Mini 2 with strong noise reduction enabled. What do you think? As for the automatic limiter anti-distortion function, I personally recommend keeping it on to prevent sudden distortion in some situations. You can listen to the difference between the two. Now it's the effect without the anti-distortion enabled. What do you think?
Now the anti-explosion sound effect is on. What do you think?
And we have also conducted practical tests in different scenarios, so you can directly copy our settings. Another significant upgrade is that the Mic Mini receiver now supports mixed connections with different transmitters, and we have tested it. Both the first generation and second generation receivers can connect, so you can rest assured. For example, the Mic Mini camera version receiver can simultaneously connect with both the first and second generation Mic Mini transmitters. The Mic Mini mobile version receiver can also connect with both the first and second generation Mic Mini transmitters in green light mode, while in blue light mode, it supports connecting any 2 transmitters from Mic Mini first and second generation and Mic second and third generation. I know this sounds a bit complicated, so I have specifically organized a table for everyone to use as a simple parameter reference. In other aspects, the Mic Mini 2 still perfectly integrates into the DJI ecosystem. Devices like the AIR6 and Pocket 3 can connect with one click, achieving original sound level clarity. We have previously done many live programs, and one Pocket paired with two Mic Mini can achieve very reliable audio recording. In terms of battery life, although the second generation is 1 gram heavier than the first, the standalone battery life can still reach approximately 11.5 hours. And with the charging case, the total duration can reach 48 hours. Even if we shoot intensively for a whole day, we basically don't have to worry about the battery. Speaking of this charging case, I have to say I really like this mobile charging case set. It uses a one transmit, one receive configuration paired with a plug-in mobile receiver. It's very easy to operate. Just plug it into the phone's Type-C port and long press to complete pairing and connection. Moreover, the bottom of the receiver has a physical toggle switch, allowing you to quickly adjust the noise reduction level without needing to enter an app, making it very convenient to use. If you need more detailed settings, open the MIO app to automatically recognize the device and adjust the sound parameters all at once, so you can start recording directly next time. When I usually reshoot voiceover A-roll material, it's done as soon as it's plugged in and connected, much faster than before. Moreover, this integrated design makes storage and retrieval particularly convenient. I truly recommend light users with daily recording needs to give it a try. The portability is really maximized. Of course, the all-in-one version of the MIC Mini 2's charging case is also very convenient, as it can easily store windshields, magnetic accessories, audio adapter cables, and more. If you think putting everything in the charging case is too troublesome, it also comes with a large capacity storage bag that can hold both the accessories and the charging case. The interior is partitioned, so you won't have to worry about losing small accessories when going out for daily shoots. Overall, I think the DJI Mic Mini 2 will be a good choice for many people looking for lightweight audio recording. Whether it's the brand new design or the more extensive audio features and settings options, this generation's upgrades are noteworthy. If you've already got it, feel free to refer to the tips in our video to use it, and hopefully it will help you record clearer and better sounding audio.
Alright, that's all for this video. Will you purchase the Mic Mini 2? Feel free to discuss kindly in the comments section, and don't forget to like, save, share and follow, as it is very important for our channel.